the Irish Wolf Show
Yes,
podcast.
sir.
You hear what I'm saying? Clap it up. Clap it up. Clap it up.
Take a
Hey,
sip to that.
we are rolling. We on the roll. We on the roll, guys. It's your boy. Seis. Siete. Oh, siete. Siete.
Don't you ever.
Hey, I got you.
No
I got you.
mummies.
Hey.
Don't you ever.
Hey, it's your boy Kimbo the Trey.
It's your boy Jay Lee in the flesh.
It's your boy Ericks Hicks. Oh, my bad.
Okay.
Hey, I let you.
Talk your shit,
Whoa.
Hey, talk your shit,
Hey, go. Hey. Carlos, say, hey, hold up, wait a minute, bro.
I'm going to drink this.
Go ahead.
Hi, Eric. This your girl, Carly B. Fit, the only one by far on
Talk
Twitter.
your shit.
Go, girl.
Hey, y'all. I'm Ashley.
What up, cuz?
It's cousin the cook.
Cousin.
What's up, Eric?
Hey, we got a special guest in the house, guys. We got long time childhood of me and Jay Lee,
long.
most definitely.
Super
Been rocking
long.
for years, guys. We
Super
still here. He doing good things. Ericks Hicks.
For sure.
Ericks
What's
Hicks,
up,
guys.
what's up?
I don't know who Hey.
I had the big rounder to get on the show. That's
Oh,
how I got here.
Are
I
you
believe
serious?
it. No, I believe him.
Are you
You
serious?
know how you be. You
Nah,
know how
man,
you tend to
nah,
be.
nah.
Hey.
Don't
He
no.
reached out to me.
Really,
Okay,
man.
okay.
And then look,
Love that.
I reached out to you. Like I told him I think I told you a long time ago, maybe. Hey, I was gonna get this started at some point. It was a long time ago though.
Yup.
But anyway, when I reached out to you, I already knew you was gonna. Yo, of course.
Yeah.
I knew he was gonna be like, of course, man.
Say less.
Say less.
Right.
And that's exactly how it was, man. All love, bro.
All
Yeah.
love,
How you
bro.
feeling, man?
I'm feeling good, man. It's a great day, great year. I mean, even with everything that's going on, man, I'm just blessed to,
Oh,
be
yeah.
able to help people do what I do,
Definitely.
Yeah.
Wife happy, kids healthy.
Hey,
So,
man.
number one thing.
Oh man,
Yeah, so everything's good.
that's good.
Good to see y'all boys again.
Man, what?
And we
Man,
here,
wait.
man. We here.
Yeah,
we
for real.
in the same hood, all that type of stuff, man.
For real.
Same neighborhood.
It's
I mean,
same
what
hood.
same hood.
Same hood.
Yeah.
Same hood. You know
Y'all
what I'm
just
saying?
grew
And we
across the track from me, for real. That's
Yeah.
all it was. Like, hey,
you was in the same place for a long time.
I
man.
know.
You really
I
was.
know,
You
man.
were too.
We all was,
Yeah,
bro. From
yeah.
it, you feel
No,
me?
yeah. For
Hey,
I
that's
jumped
part of
around at some point.
That's part of that. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I
you
jumped
did.
around at some
You
point.
did.
Yeah. Whatever.
It's all good.
It's all
dog.
good though. It's all
Yeah,
good.
it's all
Hey,
good.
it's all good.
We had like a real childhood too. Like
For
We
real.
did, though. We did.
outside,
Bikes and everything. Trampoline
playing.
man. The trampoline
Oh,
man.
yeah,
Man,
The
come on,
trampoline,
man.
bruh.
Man, trampoline man, bike man coming through the hood. That's
Man, candy man, candy lady. Man, you remember that? Were you with us,
Miss
man?
May.
When we went over there, we were cutting grass. We were cutting that dude grass, man. It was me.
you wouldn't cut no grass in the hood.
It wasn't my grass. No, we were cutting
you
somebody
wouldn't
else's
cut
grass.
no big.
Man, I don't know if you was over there or not, man. But like the whole, like we all was over there, man. Like Tavares, all us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, man. Like,
Had to be, cause
What made y'all cut his grass? He asked y'all was out
Well,
there
he
doing
offered
something
us-
bad or what happened?
he offered us some
I
some
can't
things.
remember that though. Like,
that's
I think I missed out on some free
some free.
Yeah.
candy and
Yeah, it's a
Some.
free candy. That's
This
exactly what it
man to
was.
trick them into cutting the grass for some cash. I need to meet that man.
I got paid too though. He gave me
Okay.
$10. He gave me
Okay,
$10.
okay.
Yeah, he
Okay.
gave me $10.
Okay.
You know.
I had
Yeah.
to just see, man.
No, it ain't gonna be like that, bro. Ain't gonna do me like that, nah. No,
Like
but
that,
Eric,
bro.
Lil E, man. I mean, it's like I say, man. It's good to have you, man. Like, just tell the people, man, what type of work you do, man.
Yeah,
Or,
so
or a little bit about yourself too, you know.
Yes, I mean, grew up with you guys, man. Attended West End High School. So
Jackson Elementary,
long live forever. Oh yeah,
Jackson,
Jackson.
yeah.
Jackson. Yeah, so
sure.
we just go way back, man.
What'd you say?
She said all our schools gone.
Gone.
Hey, I'm over here on the low.
Oh yeah.
that's
Hey,
what,
I'm on the low.
Jackson's
like,
still
damn,
standing,
yeah.
though.
No,
Jackson-
but they're not active.
I know, man.
Yeah, bro.
You know, it
That is
looks
sad,
like a
though.
ghost
It
town.
is sad, bro.
Right.
It's sad,
it's
bro.
like all our childhood
she
trying to be erased, man. It's like,
Yeah.
it's not cool.
But yeah, man, go ahead, bro. They,
Yeah. Go ahead. man.
Hey,
Yeah, but I mean,
man.
I started a company last year, VIP Score Boosters. Helping people basically get a second chance, man. A lot of people, they want to do things like buy homes, buy cars, get credit cards, and a lot of people can't just because of their credit. So I jumped in there and started doing something about it, making a lot of people happy, and just really doing what I'm passionate about. So yeah, I'm blessed to be able to do that. So.
That's good. Like what man, what possessed you to get into this, man? Like this is very important. Like
It really is.
It really is.
Cause think about it, like we didn't know nothing about this.
That's what I'm getting at. I learned about it later on in life, man. You hear what I'm saying? How important it was.
Man, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Bro.
I know we got stories for days, bro.
Oh my God.
I know.
Oh my.
But y'all probably remember when I was a car salesman for a little while.
For sure.
You know,
I
in
remember that, yeah.
2015.
For
and,
sure.
Man, people are coming there, you know, happy as all get out, want to leave with a Charger, but now they sitting there all day. We running their credit all over the place,
Right.
and they probably leave with, you know, some 10 years old that they didn't even want, and they probably got to pay twice as much for it if they even get approved. So, man, you know, that started kind of clicking, like, all right, what's wrong? But then somebody else walk in, you know, and maybe they got like an 800 credit score, and they leave out, you know, in 30 minutes. You know, we rolling the red carpet out for them, being all nice to them, and I'm like, well,
Right.
that don't make sense.
Right.
And and sometimes, you know, it'll be like the same car. Like
Right.
this person leave paying $300 a month. This person leave paying $550 a month.
Right.
And the person that's leaving paying $550 can't even afford
Exactly.
you know,
Plus.
the car they leaving.
Yeah.
with.
Plus
Insurance.
Exactly.
Shit.
How you say it, man?
Plus
Insurance.
You got to remember, hey. Shit.
Man.
And there was like you said, it was a really big problem. So
Right.
and I got the opportunity to kind of do something about it. You know, just helped somebody the other day get a car, no money down, got the payment he wanted to. You know,
Oh, what
have.
a
man.
feeling.
So them the success
red
stories
carpet,
that make
red
it worth
carpet.
it. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing, man.
It really is, bro. This shit, man, so crazy about that credit, man. How important it is,
Yeah.
bro. Like I was finna say, Brian learned know how important credit was until I had been fucked up. Just being honest,
Exactly.
and it wasn't no bad fuck up, but it was just like I had been fucked up, but I was gradually fucking up.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to tell you what my first fuck up was?
What
that
was
I
it?
feel like it was
What was that?
when I went and bought my car, and it wasn't necessarily that.
Hey.
It wasn't necessarily that I felt like I'm buying, like I'm fucking up buying this. When I bought it at the time, I bought it because I was happy. I was proud to get this. You feel? I had been wanting this thing for years, been working summers, like, oh my God. So when I found it, I was able to get it. Get what my credit score was.
What was that?
700.
Oh, okay.
707.
Okay.
Proud to see it. And I was like 20. I was young, like 24,
Yeah.
23.
But you didn't even know what you had.
Didn't know.
You
Yeah,
didn't even
yeah.
know. It's just
Didn't
yeah,
know.
at that point.
Exactly. You would have
My-
tried to maintain it or something like that if you knew what it was.
This just my little story right quick, but my nephew sold my car. He didn't even know what my credit was. And he came back, he was like, all right, you want to get this Hemi or you want to get this Benz out here? I'm like, huh? He was like, bro, you can get any car you want on the lot with no money down.
Wow. Man,
I'm
how
like,
you
bro.
felt? Hey, how you felt, bro?
I didn't feel like nothing, bro.
Because you didn't know what it was.
You didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't
I mean,
know.
just the fact that you can get any car on the lot, though.
Yeah.
I mean, if you tell me
And
that,
it's
I'm gonna
no
feel
lie.
some type of way.
No lie.
feel some type of way,
And
yeah.
shit, I was like, I want the Hemi. So he cleaned it up. They told me to come pick it up Friday. I came picked it up. Then no lie, I came picked it up Friday. They was trying to get the closing on the bank or something. The bank hadn't closed. The loan officer bank or whatever hadn't closed that evening. Fast forward, they didn't let me throw me the keys, filled it up, let me keep the car Friday night. I didn't drive nowhere. I just went home, looked at it. I stayed up to about 1 in the morning just looking at it. And I drove back down this morning and signed the papers and shit. I drove it out the lot.
Man,
Happy, no money down.
I'd have been doing
Full-
cartwheels,
I
backflips,
was.
all that
I
stuff.
was. You feel?
I
Man.
rarely had deals like that when I was a
Right.
car
Hey,
salesman. Like I
Right.
said,
Shout
man, I
out
had
to my
people sitting
nephew.
there all
You
day.
feel me?
Man.
He had hooked me up back in
That's
the day.
big.
But hey, at the time though, like for real, I like now, I'll say I had fucked up because shit, like I could have got $100K out alone. I could have got $100K.
You could have did something else with
But guess what I was trying to do though? At the time, I was trying to buy a house the next week when I found out. Like, hey, and they was like, you
was
feel
smart,
me?
yeah.
Right?
You
You
was.
feel me? You
Wait a
like,
minute.
You
so I
was
was
smart.
smart.
Yeah,
You feel
yeah,
me? Like
yeah.
I was trying to buy a house, and my
Yeah.
dad was like, slow down.
Yeah.
He was
Okay.
like, and I was just trying to buy a house like
You was
I
trying
want
to really-
this
yeah,
my
you-
shit. Like I ain't kill, you feel me? But then, stuff started going on, started traveling. And I think I bought one credit card after that, but like I just didn't really just fuck my, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like my shit ain't fucked up, but it ain't where I wanted to be.
Yeah.
You feel me? I
And
ain't
that's
proud
what's
of it. You
That's
feel
what's so
me?
cool
But it
about
ain't,
credit though. Like
yeah.
you can be jacked up today, and you can be
Right.
where you need to be next
Right.
month if you
Right.
know what to do.
If
Yeah.
you know what to do.
That's why I always tell. I've signed people up. Lowest credit score I signed up was like a 382. I want to say.
Nah,
And
my
a lot
shit
of
ain't
people be
been
like,
like
dang,
that,
you
man.
can go that low.
I can
I'm
sip
like,
to that.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
sign them
I
up
can
for-
sip to that.
Okay,
Man,
the credit report.
I got you.
Lowest.
Hey,
No,
feel-
not for a car. That would be.
I
that
got
would be tough.
I know, I got you. Go,
But,
go ahead, Carly. Go ahead, Carly. I know you. I see you over there trying to
That
say
would be
something.
real
But
tough.
yeah, man, it's crazy. That credit gives is important, man. So I'm glad my dog here. I was excited as hell to find out to hear that you was coming. You feel me?
Yeah,
Because
man.
like
Me too. I was real excited. Man. I
Shit.
think about it all day.
Yeah.
I got some questions at the end of the show I want to ask you.
All
though.
right.
We're
Cool,
gonna ask
cool.
some
Yeah.
questions during the show. Don't
During the show too.
Yeah.
You feel me? Sip to that.
Yeah, real talk, man. So the site news of the day. Site news of the day, guys, is self-care. All right. So when I say self-care, what does that mean to you? Like when you hear the word like self-care, like what does that mean to you?
Taking care of yourself, like taking time out of the day to do something that is gonna benefit you. I mean, whether that be exercising for 30 minutes, I mean, maybe praying or meditating, thinking about what you want to do. I mean, hygiene, definitely.
Most definitely.
Make sure
Most
you-
definitely.
Make sure your hygiene right. But I think it's just doing something for you,
Right.
I feel like
Yeah,
in the world,
yeah.
man, you
Right,
get
right.
pulled in so many different directions, and you got to take some time out to really focus on yourself.
You're
Yeah.
right.
Right.
And even what you said, I mean, the business that you have, your own business, you're helping people, work on themselves. So that is self-care. What you're
Right.
doing is self-care because once they fix their credit, they feel good. It
Yes.
feels good.
Yes.
I'm no longer in debt, or I done
Yes.
fixed this, or, now I can afford this.
Right.
Or this isn't holding me back.
Right.
So you don't have this high interest rate and you're like, man, I can afford this, but your credit was bad. And it's like, dang, I can't really get this. I got to pay, like you said, double the amount.
Right. I need to take some notes. I need to add
Yeah,
self-care to my
self-care.
website.
Oh, yeah.
Get that signed
Most
up for credit
definitely.
repair, you
It's
signing up
very
for,
important, and a
most
lot of-
self-care.
a lot of people don't even know like how to like do that. Like
Exactly.
real, like seriously, I tell you,
I'm
like
gonna be
straight
honest,
up,
it's boring.
it's
Like,
boring.
like studying all the laws and stuff to be able to dispute,
Yeah,
things
the-
off.
Yeah.
It's
Like
really
what?
boring.
Like what
What
you
you mean?
mean?
What you
Like,
mean about it?
I listened to a YouTube video of a lawyer, probably like a 60-year-old lawyer or something, talking about the Fair Credit Reporting Act and the Fair Debt Collections Practices Act. And my wife will walk in and she like, "What are you looking at?" But for me, I'm trying to get better, learn
Yeah.
the laws
All
a
the
little
way
bit
in and
deeper, so
out.
I can pick this part out of the law and say,
I
hey,
feel that.
this is a violation on the credit report.
Yes.
But for
Yeah.
a lot of people, nobody
They
want to
don't
sit
know.
here and
Yeah.
listen to 30 minutes of somebody talk about those
Right.
laws or even read
Right.
it.
I'm-
right.
So,
I got you. I got
I
you.
don't.
I guess I'm different. I'm fine. I can sit there and listen. I like looking at
Yeah.
TED Talks.
not everybody like that. I
Yeah. I
I
sit there and I dissect what they saying and take it in and pull it apart. And, I mean, whatever.
But that's the boring part
Right.
of studying. But when
Right.
somebody tagged me in a post saying, "Hey, thanks to Eric, I was able to get
When
this
you
and
able to
that."
spit it,
All right, now
yeah.
it's fun.
Right.
And now
Yeah,
it's
you
worth
see
all
what-
the
yeah.
Your
grind.
work working.
So,
Exactly.
You see your work working.
exactly.
Yeah.
So, guys, make sure that you take care of yourself. That
Most
means also, removing yourself from negativity.
Definitely.
If you got like negative people in your lives or, anything that has negative energy like that, you may have to go ahead and let that be. Let that go.
Yeah.
It may, and I'm not saying it's an easy thing to do, but that is one of the sacrifices that you would have to make. Find your happy place. You hear what I'm saying? You may have to disconnect yourself sometime. Close your eyes. Meditation is good too, but close your eyes. Imagine where you want to be or what that place where you are, where it's kind of just relaxing. You hear what I'm saying? So-
And when you come out of there, get back motivated, baby. And let's go.
Exactly.
There you
Exactly.
go.
It's a pit stop.
Look,
Let's
drink
go.
water, eat
Yeah.
healthier,
Hey,
exercise.
Yes, sir.
Food. It's a lot of things
Focus
that.
on you.
Yeah. So eating too. Eating
Yeah,
too.
right.
Right, and be nice to yourself. Like,
Yeah.
we tend to talk bad about ourselves or to ourselves, and that's part of self-care,
Yeah.
watching your mental health. So, be nice to yourself. Talk nice to yourself.
Right.
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 That's important.
You're right, because
Yeah.
we can be our biggest enemy.
Oh yeah.
We'll
Right.
talk so down on ourselves, and
Yeah.
the next thing you know, like, dang, I'm in this hole.
Mhm.
You depress yourself because your thoughts.
Right.
Right.
You know, so what we always say, think a little more positive.
Mhm.
Let that negativity go.
Yeah. And it's like it's easier said than done, but you have to really push yourself. You
Got to.
you got to dig into yourself.
Who else
you know?
gonna do it?
How bad do you want whatever's going on to work? How bad do you want to get to the next level?
Right.
You hear what I'm saying? You have to make that. You have to make that change,
Right.
and you have to realize what the change is for.
Right.
Why are you doing it? Why am I doing this in the first place? Is it for somebody else? Is it for me? Is it for this? Is it so I can, enhance myself? It's, I mean, all that, man.
All that.
Yeah, all
What
that.
advice would you
All of
have
the above.
to help somebody tap into that though? It seemed like
To tap into it,
it seemed like it's hard for a lot of people to kind of
Find it.
you have to have like I say, guys. You have to have willpower as well. That's a nice piece of it. I've learned that, and you have to want it. Some people just don't want help.
And the
Right.
first step is step outside when it's bright. Soak in the sun. Because a lot of people sit in the house and they'll just be cooped up, doing
Right.
one single thing, or say for instance, constantly playing the game
Right.
excessively,
Right.
Yeah.
and then that can lead to other things, depression, not taking care of yourself, hygiene, so caught up in this life of the virtual world.
Right.
Step outside for a moment, because a lot of kids, they don't go outside now.
They don't.
yeah.
They
At
don't.
all.
They don't. And that.
Right.
Yeah, that's a different subject right there. That's gonna be
It is.
because it's becoming a problem.
It is.
Yeah.
But
It's so weird. We didn't even I don't even think I had a tablet when I was growing up.
Shit, we
I had a
had-
Game Boy
we
Color.
had
Had a
we
Game Boy
had a
Color.
game or whatever.
Jump on my
but-
bike and
Pokemon
Hey.
Red.
What they know
Yeah.
about that green screen, that Macintosh.
Nigga, so guys, just make sure that you so you said how to help them tap into it. Just instead of thinking about a lot of the negative, think about a lot of positive. Force yourself to think about, okay, what is good in your life? What do you have that's good in your life? Even if it's small. Like I said before, look at all of your wins that you have. Sometimes we get so dwelled and we get so submerged into like what that what we don't have going on, what we wish was going on, and
Right.
honestly, we compare ourselves sometimes to
others.
other people's situations
Right.
and stuff like that. And like Kevin Gates said,
And that's fake.
comparison. Yeah. And comparison is the killer of all joy.
Right.
Because you trying to you look at your own tunnel vision, like Kodak Black said.
Right.
Tunnel vision. Look at what you got going on.
Eat off your own plate
Eat off-
before your
yeah.
food get cold.
Keep your grass
dog.
greener.
Right.
Water your grass. Weed and feed.
Right.
Self-care.
Right.
Self care.
Right.
Yeah. So
I think one thing that really kind of hit home for me, I was following somebody on Instagram, and they talked about, all right, I'm gonna give you $1 million, and people get real excited about that. But then it's like, all right, I'm gonna give you this $1 million, but in exchange, you can't wake up, you gotta die. So then at that point, you realize that waking up is more important.
Then
Oh,
$1 million.
that's some deep.
That shit
Hey.
hit me soon as
Woo!
you said that.
I always say people take that for granted.
Yeah.
People take that waking up every morning. Like I have a colleague, his cousin, just passed. God rest her soul. In her sleep. You know what I'm saying? In her sleep, she had a heart attack in her sleep, and it's scary. It's scary. And
Yeah,
my
right.
condolences, to cuz. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, take care of you guys. I mean, take
Right.
care of yourselves, guys.
Right, man. David.
Yeah. So we're gonna get into trending topics, guys. Trending topics.
Come
So
on.
Bone Thugs and Harmony versus 3-6 Mafia.
Sup, man?
First of all,
That was
first,
wild.
They was
first
over
of all,
there jugging.
why they even matched up? They're not even a good matchup to me.
I mean, the folks wanted to see it, and they
Man, I
Thugs though in 3-6.
And 3-6
Man, the
they
folks-
gonna be different. They're
folks wanted to see that.
But my older sister told me they used to kind of beef a little back. then.
I see that
So it was
now.
a little deeper.
See,
I see
Yeah.
A little
that.
deeper reason.
Now I'm not mistaking my guys just because they sing and you're humming, doing a harmonizing and stuff like that.
Man.
Right, I love Bone Thug. My wife loved Bone Thug.
man,
That's-
3-6 had me over
3-6.
there.
I love 3-6. I love that's
Ever since I've been,
Hey,
I've been
popping my collar.
Hey, then
Hey.
Bones Thug come. I got to slow down this storm.
I
Yeah.
was waiting for Tasha to come out, man. Yeah, that Thuggish Ruggish Bone.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was waiting
yeah,
for her
yeah.
to come out and say
That-
it, 'cause I knew,
Oh,
I knew they
wow,
had that
wow.
in their back pocket.
Oh yeah.
When they supposed to do No Limit and Cash Money?
Yeah, but I
That
don't
would've
think them
been
boys
good,
gonna.
right?
That's dope.
It's gonna be crazy because how man, you know Weezy and Bird, you know they, baby, you know they on a whole nother. You
I think
feel
they.
me?
I mean, they.
But they done squashed. They done talked about that.
I
'Cause
know
Ross
they
still
said the
asking for
money.
that man.
They said the money got squared away.
Oh well, it should be straight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was say, well,
You
Yeah,
seen
they
Weezy?
did say that.
You
They
They did
seen
say
Weezy
that.
pop up in the verses? He popped up and did his verse, and what he did? He popped out.
Yeah.
Probably got paid 100 bands for that.
Yeah, real quick.
That's
Just
what
to
happened
appear.
when you go,
Just to
Per
appear.
go, you feel me?
when you the
Just to appear.
Smoking a big still.
Real
Spliff.
Hey. Whoa, guy. Whoa. But so yeah, I don't think it was a good matchup, honestly. I'm looking at UGK and 8-Ball MJG type stuff. You hear what I'm
Hey,
saying? I'm
legends.
saying like that's a good matchup. You hear what I'm saying? But
Legends.
Outkast and UGK, I think it still is a good one. But
Oh,
Bone Thugs should have been with like who? Who else could they match up to? Think about it right now.
What's the man?
No, whoa.
No,
Do
no.
my
Twister,
Man.
You know, 'cause they be
I don't
no,
know.
Twister and Busta
Twister
Rhymes.
and Busta Rhymes, true, yeah.
Now Busy Bone was trying. I
We're
think
not
he
even
was.
gonna know what they saying.
Right.
We just
I
gonna-
mean, you got to grow up with that to even understand
It's-
what they going.
You
Right.
understand what they say?
Yeah,
Or Eminem? 'Cause Eminem rap fast.
Twister
Too.
rap too
But
fast.
see, yeah.
Like,
Twister do what? Rap
Twister rap
fast.
too fast. But I like the songs though.
I love them. We love all y'all.
Yeah.
Trust me, we grew up on y'all.
Man.
I got
Real
too
talk.
many.
So next trending topic.
Our next trending topic that brings us to a couple of months I heard about there was something heading toward Earth. There was an asteroid, a huge asteroid heading toward Earth.
Yeah, they said an asteroid. Yeah, it's heading toward Earth, but it's gonna pass. It's projected to pass Earth. Okay, by what?
That's scary.
About what? 10 times the distance of the Earth and Moon.
Don't the army supposed to have a big missile that they press over?
I don't think they want to do that.
They open up a box and press the button and then they go blow it
You
up.
thinking about Armageddon, bro?
Bro, I'm thinking about on the movies
far
when
away.
asteroids always
Nah,
be coming
nah.
towards the. They be like, the asteroids coming towards the
Nah,
Earth,
nah.
and then they send the missile out there.
That's
and-
Bruce Willis in Armageddon, bro.
Okay, bro.
You
Hey, so
thinking
this
that-
is real? Like
No,
real?
this is
No,
serious.
it's
Yeah.
for real.
It's-
But
yeah.
they
Yeah.
said initially it was supposed to be 160 years from now.
Wait,
But
I'm gonna
as-
still be here.
160.
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
get it. Give me
I'm
some of
still
that
here.
beer. What you drinking all that youth juice?
The fountain of youth.
But yeah, initially they
She gonna
said.
freeze yourself?
Yeah.
Just like
Like
that.
Captain America.
Hey,
But-
Not like this.
But yeah, they said it's 10 times the distance of Earth and Moon. That's how far it is. But in actuality, it's kind of close for asteroid.
Hell yeah, I can see
That's what they said. So
but they said next week though.
But
They
in
went
a-
from
within a week.
160 years to next
within
week.
a week, yeah. But we had heard about it a while back.
That's what I'm saying. 160 years from now, we weren't supposed to be. We supposed to be shaking on that cane.
Maybe somebody hit the time machine buttons.
I hope somebody
She said the
around here
cane.
secretly Superman or
Oh,
something. They gonna pull out.
Man, I'm
Hey, whoa, man.
I'm depending on the army.
What'd you say,
I'm
Jay?
depending on the army.
Yeah,
But the
they got
only
them.
thing that I can think of, like, even though it's so far, how far is it?
It said like it was like 4.92 million miles away, but
That
that's
sound
still
like a
categorized
long
as
way
like
away.
potentially
Long.
hazardous, like by NASA.
Oh.
So think about
That's
how
crazy.
fast it's coming.
4
You know,
million
what kind of
miles away.
gases and debris bringing along with it. You know,
Yeah.
don't touch the ozone. We need it. We already know global warming.
Yeah, it says it's coming into our orbit,
Yeah,
is what they say.
shoot.
Yeah. It says it's coming into our orbit.
Just blow up millions and millions of miles away. And then
Man, I'm telling you, the army got to send that missile out. I'm telling you.
That's what I said.
See?
They probably
So,
gotta
I mean,
send a few.
well-
so they don't miss.
Well,
Yeah, y'all heard about now.
Like Russia, look,
Russia, I was just about to bring up Russia. Y'all heard about that, right? I'm not trying to get into politics, but y'all heard about what happened. What Russia did, right?
what?
Something
They
blew up.
accidentally blew up their own little space. I won't say they own international space shuttle, but yeah, I think it was one of their shuttles.
What they was sending it to?
I don't know what they were doing, but the debris was.
Yeah,
Going
what
toward-
they doing
Yeah.
out there?
Somebody-
I think they was probably
it's
doing
too-
some test runs.
Hey, it's too late, but somebody should have been finding out where it was going.
But they got debris, floating already.
There was no sneaker tag.
Yeah, that shit nigga over. Dang, that joke ain't funny, but dang, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah. It's real. It's real, man.
everything for real. It be just so much going on, man.
Yeah.
You still have to, you got to stay focused and motivated, but you got to still know what's going on now.
And everybody going to space.
You feel?
Everybody's going to space now.
Yeah.
Michael Strahan going to space. What? Saturday.
Michael Strahan
Saturday?
is?
Yep.
Yeah.
When I was little, I used to
Doing
want to go to
everything.
space, but like now, it
I-
seems like everybody going every week. So like, nah, I don't even want to go no more.
Look, Jeremy,
I don't wanna go.
At least they done mastered getting up there.
Right.
We just got
Is
that
it mastered?
mastered.
Yeah, they going and coming
Shit,
back,
we was
fool.
blowing up.
Don't
Right.
say that.
Get off the
Right.
ground.
We was, bro.
Every
They
Don't say
got
that.
live video, bro.
Wow.
People watch their family members.
I ain't trying to. Hey,
I
mean, we not, but-
Everything's great. I'm not going to even think like that.
bro.
Everything's good.
Right, but
Yeah,
folks
everything's
watch their
good.
family members die
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
live television.
Yeah,
I know.
definitely.
That's what I got.
And some
you,
people
but
was
I don't wanna
live
think
looking
negative.
at it. So,
Yeah.
you know, like,
So
you know what I'm
we
saying?
came
We
a long
just,
way.
right.
We have.
Right.
Now I know one day we gonna be up there now.
Now, I
Yeah,
mean,
we getting
I'm going to
close.
still be down
They
here.
flying cars.
Well, it's gonna be like
Y'all call me. What it look? Hey,
the
look.
Jetsons.
Hey, look.
Because the
What it
Tesla,
look like?
Tesla about the closest thing to a flying car right now.
Which one? The
What?
Tesla.
The Tesla.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, sir.
That's
Go to
wild, man. I
sleep.
saw somebody bringing their car to them like it was a dog.
Go to sleep
like,
in
with
there.
the app
Yeah.
on the phone, like the car drove up to him. Like it was wild.
It's
I ain't
like
know
that.
they
I
did
can
that.
believe
It's like
it.
that. It's like that.
I can
Yeah,
believe
it's
it.
crazy.
Yeah, we just had a car like that. That I mean, like we were just test driving it, and like it controls. It kind of controls itself a little bit.
Yeah.
You hear
It
what I'm
hauls
saying?
the lane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like if you don't turn your signal on, trying
It'll
to get
jerk
over,
you back
it'll
over.
jerk you back over.
Yeah.
That was my first
Wow.
time being in it. I said, this is crazy.
Yeah.
It's
Wow.
almost
Wow.
driving itself.
Yeah.
So yeah, we coming a long way. Yep.
I'm going to get me one of them cars, man.
I am
Probably
too, one day.
Tesla. Probably
Yeah,
Tesla.
one day.
You
Yeah.
like them? Like the way
Yeah.
they look?
You know what I like about it?
What?
The unsafetyness of you're able to go to sleep while that motherfucker driving right down the road. Like,
I still
it's
wouldn't
so
do that,
scary
bro.
and
You're a
unsafe.
thrill seeker.
It'll take a
Yeah.
while for us to get used to that.
Yeah.
It'll have to be test
I
ran
don't
a
trust.
lot.
I don't trust the other people.
We gotta
on the
have
road
somebody else in the
enough
car.
for that.
We're gonna have to.
That's why I said the
You
unsafety.
said you would trust the other person drive. That what you said?
I don't trust the other people on the road.
Oh, okay.
Right. But like, I just do it going like, I wouldn't do it
Going
at
home
all.
late at night or
Yeah.
something.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't, you know.
Hey, did y'all think that Travis Scott should have did that interview with Charlamagne?
I haven't watched it
I ain't.
all.
I haven't watched. I'm just
it all,
asking that question. real
But
quick.
yes and no, because I mean, people just died, and yeah, it's like
Okay,
you know what I'm saying. Like he's still trying to let people know, like you know what I'm saying. He's still, I guess, you know, sorry or you know what I'm saying for the incident, but at the same time, I ain't watched it, so he could be on there talking about something else.
Right.
Yeah, but he
Right.
probably should have just
Lay
held
low
off. Yeah,
and
don't
just
even-
you
he
know.
don't owe nobody
No explanation,
You
right.
kind of get what I'm saying.
Right.
He didn't cause that. He didn't say,
Right.
hey, let's do this and
Right.
do that. You kind of get what
Right.
I'm saying.
Mhm.
So I feel like, I mean, even we do what we do, and we speak the truth.
Right.
So, but a lot of people don't speak the truth. They try and get you hemmed up.
Right.
You don't know what's going on or
Right.
what they have, in
Right.
store for you. Or they could have ulterior motives. Not saying that's the case, but you got to protect yourself anytime there's a case.
Right.
Right.
Point blank period.
Yeah,
You don't owe
so-
nobody, your fans or whoever, no explanation. Wait till it's open and done, and then discuss it.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, but I do get what morally. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
And the yes and no. So
What about you? You feel like he should have did it?
I'm 50-50 about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just knowing both sides, because I always look at both sides of it. All sides, all possible sides
You
of
do.
anything.
You do.
You know I do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I get the why. I mean the no, and I get the yes.
Yeah.
So.
But I fucks with Travis Scott.
Oh man, that's my dude.
I already
So
know.
what's some of your favorite, the top 5 of your favorite artists?
Top 5 rappers.
Rap artists.
Top 5 rappers.
Ooh.
For my favorite rappers. Ooh. Am I going first? Okay.
Want me to go?
Yeah, no, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, go on.
Oh, go ahead, Ashley. Go ahead.
Okay.
Ladies
I
first.
got mine. Okay.
Go.
So my current top 5 rappers are Toby Nwigwe, Chikra, I think that's how to pronounce her name, Shakira. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
I don't know either one of them.
Y'all, she is a rapper from Alabama.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Local
Salute.
artist. That's what's
Salute.
up.
Wow, that's what's up.
Hey, y'all need to look her up. Like,
Okay.
she's very lyrically talented.
That's what's up.
I like Kanye West.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like J. Cole.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
J. Cole so slept on, man.
Yeah.
I
He
hate
is.
it, too.
He is.
Yeah.
And I like Lil Wayne before retirement.
Alright.
Okay. She said before
Alright.
retirement. She made
Weezy
sure.
F baby.
Yeah.
Please say the baby.
I would have to say, let's go with Bone Thugs and Harmony. I would blast them in the morning time.
Nice.
I will vibe to it. So, Drake,
Okay.
you know.
She do love Drake.
Yep. Kendrick Lamar,
Oh, yeah.
definitely. J. Cole, yes. And I would say the last one, Trina.
Oh,
Hey, that's a
wow.
good one, though.
That's
That's a
odd.
good one.
That's
my
odd.
girl.
Of course. Of course.
Trent, that ain't Trent.
Yeah, ain't no wrong with that. Go ahead, Eric. What's your five?
All right, mine a little, kind of future and current, but Lil Wayne at the top. He the GOAT.
Why?
Dude, impact, influence, man. Did you hear Leather So Soft?
Game changing.
Man. Dude.
Hey, I know. I fool with him now.
Hey,
I listen to what he
man.
said, and it
Like,
blows my mind, honestly.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow.
And he'll say the
Why
simplest
did I come up
analogy.
with that?
Like, and it'll just be like, whoa. Like,
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
He definitely at the top of my list. And then Drake, definitely got to put Drake in there.
Why? I just want to know why.
Cause I can put a Drake album on and I can go on a road trip for 10 hours and
I feel the same way.
Drake, right?
I feel the
it wouldn't
same
even
way.
matter. You can just let it play.
He got it all. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
All right, don't attack me about this one, but I'm gonna go Meek Mill.
Oh yeah.
Don't attack me. I'm
I
rocking with Meek.
I ain't saying
know,
that he's bad.
I
ain't
know
saying
I'm
that he
5
bad.
bike guy, so
Alright.
you know I'm
I
not.
like his stuff. I like his
Yeah,
material.
I rock with Meek for a while, man.
Yeah,
Like, he was,
Shout out to Meek.
Shout out to
he
Meek.
was definitely.
He making money.
You rocking with Meek with the braids or no?
Oh,
Way
man.
back then, we had the
Okay,
white T-shirt
salute.
on,
Salute.
out in the hood,
On the
He
corner.
was
on the
hungry
corner
for
with
real,
with
though,
all
at
the
the corner.
all the boys.
He was
corner.
hungry for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go Ride Wave. I don't know if y'all listen.
A lot
to
of people
Ride
been
Wave.
like, a lot of young
Oh,
cats been
ooh.
talking about Rod Wave.
Man, I listened to Ride Wave. I was listening to Ride Wave on the way here. Like probably
I'm
like
gonna
at
get
least
it,
3 or
man.
4
I'm
songs,
gonna
man.
get on. I'm gonna get on. him,
Sorry, I missed your call. I was on the jet.
Exactly, bro. It'd be so catchy, man.
Y'all listen to Rod Wave?
I listen to Ride Wave. He kind of remind me of that's my future. So
I'm
I
in
listen
zone
to
now,
him.
trying to think what's on
You
me.
got
my
hey,
feelings.
just
I'm
listen
telling
to listen to
I ain't never really
listen
heard
to
of him.
Tombstone.
Me
Start
and
with
my
that
phone,
song.
you
Listen to
know,
Tombstone.
yeah.
Tombstone.
Yeah, listen
Okay.
listen to that song first.
Tombstone.
Oh, and yeah,
Okay.
and then
I'm
listen
sorry,
to,
I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, you making me not want to listen
then
to it.
listen
the way
to,
you do it. I'm just letting you know. Bro.
I'ma
You
give you another
just
one.
stop, bro.
I'm gonna get another one. Letter from Houston. Listen to that.
Bet.
You probably know that too.
A little bit.
Just
I probably
in
heard it.
case
I don't think I-
you feel cannot stay.
Sing
That's
that
it.
door.
I don't think
Hey.
I done heard that one.
Yeah, man.
It's
Yeah.
new. It's the one that's new.
Nah, it
It's
ain't.
old. See, I ain't.
See, I'll go through the whole playlist.
I just
man.
jumped on the ride.
And then my
That's-
last one, Ty Dolla $ign, man, dude.
I like
Okay.
Ty Dolla $ign.
Slip on.
That's my dude.
Yeah, like
That's my
he
dude.
got some mixtapes, man. I can press play. And I
Yeah.
can just
Do you
let it
consider
run
him a
all the way
rapper?
through. You said what?
Do you consider him a rapper?
I don't know. I mean, he raps, so that's why I
He
gotta
do
put
rap.
him in there.
He
but
do like Drake do.
yeah, a
somewhat.
lot of them kind
They
of
rap.
Versatile.
singing in.
Yeah,
So,
rapper.
Yeah.
but yeah, them my five though. So.
That's
He
your
ain't got to
fault.
be a
Look,
lyrical
diverse.
rapper, but he's a rapper.
Entertainer.
Yeah.
You know.
There's
Alright.
so many out there. It's a lot of amazing.
Yeah, it's a lot of amazing with different types of talents in their different ways.
Man, my top 5. I have a plethora.
Yeah, only 5.
Plethora.
Only 5.
Let me speak.
It's not.
I have a plethora of music styles that I
Spell it.
like.
Spell it.
Come on, man. Don't do that, man. I just worked my nerve up to say it right. Been over here practicing in my head.
I know you already. P. I don't know if the H come before the L.
I get Siri to do it in a minute, but all right. My top 5 is Boosie. You know I'm gonna keep it G.
Oh.
It's Boosie. Not in no order, but Boosie, Jeezy, Dolph for sure. I don't know. I'm like right now, Ride Wave and Baby.
Which baby?
Lil Baby.
Or
Yeah.
Lil Baby?
Lil Baby.
Yeah, 'cause
Oh,
the
Baby from
I
Cash
think
Money.
you switch it up.
You
Lil
can't
Baby.
just say
I'm
baby.
just
at
saying,
that.
you know,
Yeah.
you know how
Too
little
many
I
of
be
them, huh?
sometimes with baby face. What
Like
you talking
them.
about? There's so many babies.
Like
I'm
them like
just
probably
saying.
like my like little top 5 right now.
I know, right? That's what's up. That's nice.
Cause I played like all them top 5 right. Them names I play them.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
that's what's up. I
That's a
would
good
say
top five,
that is. That's a good top 5. Now mine might be a little weird or different.
Let's hear it.
So
Lincoln Park.
I'm not. We not talking. We said rappers. We
It
said
don't
rappers.
matter. You gon'
No,
make
I
'em
said
rap.
rappers. I
Okay,
said rappers.
good.
We gonna do rappers. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Oh,
a rapper.
man.
Because I can't put Coldplay in a rapper list. I just can't do that. Now if I just said like favorite,
You'll
just,
try.
I try to make it fit some type of way.
He'll have a plethora of
You will.
all categories.
Y'all so funny. Y'all
Your
gonna stay
top
on me about
5,
that.
fool.
My
Nah,
top.
I wanna
Okay.
hear your top 5.
My top 5, not in order. Tyler the Creator.
Okay.
All right.
Talk your shit.
Gucci Mane. Who got a problem with it?
Nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Gucci Mane. Hey,
Gucci in them lists.
Gucci Mane. J. Cole. Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
All right. Ooh, this last one. Ooh. Y'all take a guess. Who want to take a guess? You sure? I do, but you know it's narrow. You know I know my 5 is. I forgot.
It's Drake.
It's definitely Drake. It's Drake. It's definitely Drake. It's definitely Drake. It's definitely Drake. Yeah, that's my top 5. Right now. But what's funny, what's crazy is, I mean, hey, call it what you want it. I fool with you got Eminem, then you got Boosie. You hear what I'm saying? You know, cause I like to listen to a lot of lyrics.
Right.
You hear what I'm saying? I like
love
lyrics.
Kevin Gates.
Yeah, Kevin Gates. Yeah, and she put me on Kevin Gates.
I listen to him.
Can't
Yeah.
forget about Lil Web in it.
The Lil
Web, hey, shout out to Lil Webby. Shout out to Dog.
Savage.
Hey,
Life.
shout out to Glizzard. Hey, I'm listening to Glizzard right now. Yellow Tape 2.
So you listen to any of the new younger?
Oh yeah.
You do?
Man, who I put on? Gunna.
Gunna.
I like Gunna.
Gunna good.
Well,
I like
yeah,
Gunna.
Yeah.
Gunna. Nav. Nav. Nav.
That be okay. Now,
Yeah, I think he's from here, Middle Eastern.
I think I know you talking about. I heard him on some
Yeah.
features.
Yeah. I like a few of them, man. Actually, man, NBA YoungBoy, he actually, the kids
I
love that
listened to
dude.
some-
But he
yeah.
got some.
He was
talk
like
about
boosted
something.
to us.
Yeah.
Well, to me.
How Boosie
growing
was
up.
to us. Yeah.
Yeah.
How Boosie was to us.
love
Man.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, hey, I'm fucking with Yavo. I ain't gonna lie, but Yavo's so
Hey,
hot
Lil
right
Bam,
now.
What about Lil Bam?
I ain't heard about
Man,
it. I maybe heard some
salute,
Yavo
salute to
stuff.
all the rappers and you know what I'm saying, coming
Salute
out of
to all y'all.
Alabama and Birmingham,
Yeah,
especially.
Lil Bam.
I
Salute
ain't
y'all.
gonna lie.
We want y'all to be on
Just
here
right
one day,
now,
y'all.
to me, I ain't gonna lie. It feel like Yavo putting, you know what I'm saying, putting on for the city.
Yavo.
He putting.
Hey,
on.
how long he been out?
Man, I don't know. Hey, we got we dropped the podcast. We got the tab. We got.
Man,
the
I got.
tag.
Hey, I'm gonna look him up in a minute. Soon as we get
Yeah.
off, I'm gonna look him up, man.
Hey, I'm
I
telling
like
you.
supporting everybody
Hey.
who trying to do something in Birmingham, man.
Hey, I'm
Like,
doing
seriously, man.
something,
I
bro.
got some
up
plans,
there.
bro.
Bro, up there.
We got some. Yeah, he up there like that.
He up there.
Bet.
He up there, bro. For
I
real.
don't know. I may have heard some of his stuff and didn't know it was him. You know, but I gotta go actually look him up, man. I be like, oh, that's who said. You know, like she did with Pop Smoke.
Yeah,
I told him Pop Smoke was
yeah.
not. But Pop
Yeah.
Smoke, he was straight. He was straight.
For sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hey.
man. He was gonna be a legend, man.
I ain't start
For real.
like I ain't get on him till after he got killed. That's
Yeah,
what's
me
so
either.
crazy.
Me,
I'm being honest, like after he died, I'm like, who would this fly? Like they started dropping stuff on YouTube and stuff like little documentaries after he died. So I'm like, who is Pop Smoke? I'm like, Phil Mogo.
Yeah.
I'm like, this dude is fly.
Yeah. He was straight.
I'm like, he is fly.
Yeah, he-
then I
yeah.
started seeing this video. Like, that's what draw me into artists. Like Rod Wade. Rod Wade drew me into him off his videos. No cap.
Yeah, he's good
then
on.
you kind of tap into their story a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
start kind of looking like I did
Yeah.
with Dog.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But I listened to Dog the whole time though. You
Oh,
put it
yeah.
out there.
Who did?
I'm telling you.
I hate I got them confused. I can honestly say this, and I say it on air. I got them confused.
Who?
Pop, Smoke, and Young Dog.
You did?
How? She's so
that
crazy.
was, it blew my mind. All of it blew my mind when I realized, yeah, that was me. So So that just goes to show I listen to people and then I hear about it as well.
Right,
That's
right.
two different. That's two
Right.
Yeah, that's-
categories for me.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm the type of person that does not watch videos, so I wouldn't have a clue of
Who would,
like.
right.
Yeah.
I just don't. I just hear about it and then I read about it and then I listen to it.
They have a lot of underground, a lot of artists on like Vivo, that you hadn't heard of, and it's pretty good, man. I find, and I like to listen to that too. I like to just find new talent, what I'm saying, that's not on the big, on the big fame side, Yeah, I mean I like them too, of course, but I like to see the up and coming, like Jack Harlow. I knew about Jack Harlow way before y'all knew about Jack Harlow. I told her about it.
Definitely.
Yeah, y'all know about that dude.
He started playing like I told you.
Yeah, Lil Mosey. Lil Mosey, a young guy. Young guy.
yeah.
But the first time I saw him, he was with Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, yeah.
It's a lot of cat.
I think 106 & Park used to really give that platform for people to be seen too.
Yeah, but with
That being gone, I guess people just leveraging Instagram.
Yeah.
but it's better for them now. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't know, the online is like the streaming so crazy now. Like, and then like Rand just said, he watched Vivo. Like YouTube, like it's so many platforms for artists to put their music out on. You know what I'm saying? Spotify, Apple Music is a lot. So it's just like them streams. Like you know what I'm saying?
But man, imagine what Michael Jackson could have made back in the day.
Oh man.
COVID has
Bruh,
opened them wonders
think
for
about
a lot of people and
that.
their talent too.
That too,
Really has.
but think
Really
about
has.
the however many million records or however many records it took Mike to go platinum or double platinum or triple platinum or whatever he went, bro. He could have did that triple on the online, and that's what they doing now. They making triple the money that Mike and them made back in the day, and it's crazy, bro. And I want to keep. I want to stay in tune with this online. I want to stay, you feel me, up to date, bro. Cause like it's gone. You feel me? You got to stay up to date.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
feel
And
me?
that brings us to our main topic, like understanding credit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Understanding credit. So,
Yeah. So man, look, let me ask you this, man. What is the easiest way to attack debt?
To attack debt?
Yeah.
Okay. Like that's a little different because I always try to,
Okay.
like you got your credit score and then you got your debt.
Okay.
Like because you like think about when you buying a house, like your credit score, that really controls, like your interest rate, like how much you're gonna pay for the money. But your debt, how much you have, that controls like how much money you can get.
Exactly.
So because if they see that you got all these payments, you got 3, for loans or something you paying, you got a car note, you got things like that, then you get less, house whenever it comes down to it. Because a lender is gonna see all that and be like, well, how you gonna afford all this house you want if you got all this other stuff you paying for?
your
So
debt and credit ratio.
if it, because debt is something that I feel like actually that's more important, paying down debt. Really than like building your credit, because if you can get all that debt off of you, you can
You can
breathe,
get whatever.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
because a lot of people live check to check because they've kind of, over leveraged themselves and they've gotten into too many financing type situations, and now it's like they don't got no extra money left over, and if one thing happens, they can't afford an emergency or anything. So, I think a good way to attack debt is I don't know if y'all listen like Dave Ramsey and stuff, but like the debt snowball like method, I think that's real good.
Yeah.
Like starting with the smallest one, pay that off, take that, take it to the next one. So I think that's the best way to attack debt, because you get those small wins and you get that momentum going, and then you start seeing how much you freeing yourself up, and it just kind of gives you that, that want to keep going. So,
Got you. It's motivation, man. You feel like, okay, I can do it. You know what I'm saying? Let me just keep going with it. Just like if you're exercising or something like that, and you see the results. You know what I'm saying, of your hard work. And okay, I feel good about it, so I'm gonna stick with it.
Right.
And at times you slack off a little bit, then that becomes like a little habit. I procrastinate. I'll take care of it later. I'll pay that later. All that type of stuff. But yeah,
So Dave Ramsey is really good.
He
He's
is.
that one. He'll
He is.
tell you what you mean credit. You shouldn't have credit at all, period, or a credit score. Let me say that, because if you had everything paid for and you had the money that you needed in the bank, there would be no need for credit.
Right. And I kind of, I'm in and out on Dave. Some of the stuff I agree with, and some of the stuff kind of how he'll tell you to, drive a hoopty. Like drive. I ain't finna do that, man. I bought my wife like a Lexus like 2 months ago. She probably wish I would go and buy a cash car and try to get her to drive it or something.
Yeah,
so like, she ain't finna go for that.
Hey,
so.
that come back to self-care.
Every wife has a
Hey,
life.
that come back to self-care.
Yeah. That plays a part of your esteem.
Gotta make those sacrifices though.
Right.
Sacrifice.
Well, for a minute, have a plan.
But
have a plan
Dave will
too.
tell me that's stupid. You just went and financed this,
Right.
Lexus. Like, why would you go do that?
But
I,
what
mean,
if you
I
had
get why he would say that though, somewhat. But on the other side, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do with the situation.
Exactly.
Because you may be saving more money by financing for a minute, and you get to a point where then this is just me talking. Where you make enough money or you save enough, and you budget it a certain way where you can just knock it out.
Right.
Yeah,
You had to pay no payments on it.
And then it feels so good to just
And
knock
still be able to
all of
breathe.
it out.
Yeah.
I don't want no another credit card. I don't want it.
Right.
And at that point, you don't need credit because you can pay for whatever it is.
I cut mine as they go, as I pay it.
Yeah.
We get caught up in our own mindset. Oh, I can go ahead and get a 9, pay it later, and that keeps it going. But the thing that we got to do, remember to pay it later. We got to pay it later. And not add that interest or be prepared for the interest that's coming along with it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And a lot of people don't use their talents either. Like, you can always increase your income, how much money you're making, because a lot of people be knowing how to do stuff, and they don't even be doing nothing with it. Like, I'll be like, I know girls that know how to cook. I know girls that know how to do hair. I'm like, hey, you could be selling plates,
Right.
Because I used to work with a guy, and I had told him, he said, yeah, man, I be making wings and fries and this and that. I like, man, sell you some plates on the weekend.
Right.
And he actually took my advice. He went and did. He said, man, I just made more in 3 hours, and I'm making a whole day at my job. And I'm like, well, now you can use that money to pay off, debt that you couldn't have paid otherwise.
Exactly.
So a lot of people just don't tap into their talents.
Man, listen here. It really ties into one of the reasons we started this podcast.
Right.
You hear what I'm saying? Act on your ideas. Act on it.
Yeah.
Go ahead and if you got an idea, go ahead and try it out.
Definitely
You will not know if you become successful or if it would have worked if you didn't try it. That's my thing. You hear what I'm saying? Just like these pop-up shops. I went to my first one. Me and Carly went to our first one. What? About a month ago, maybe.
Yeah.
And it was nice. We visited every tent.
Yeah.
Just to see what was going on, because it's a lot of stuff that you don't have a clue that's in the area.
And it's interesting stuff out there
In
that
Birmingham.
people come up with.
Yeah.
I think the first thing I had was some coffee, I think, or something like that.
Yep, some coffee.
Yeah, by this black man, you know what I'm saying? Just something he came up with, a concoction that he made.
Yeah, because, we're going to buy it at Starbucks, right? Might
Exactly.
as well. Get your hand in the pot, get them buying
It was
from
a
you.
nice $9 or $10 for. I don't think wifey knew that, but
It better been $4 like I saw.
I think I bought a cookie.
Still, that's okay. If you paid $4 and tip $5, I'll take that. Okay.
Oh yeah. See, that's how you break it up. There you go. But it was cool to see that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I actually enjoyed myself. We got something to eat. You know what I'm saying? While we was out there.
Yeah, I just made another point too. Like, we don't spend our money enough with each other.
Exactly.
Right.
It's
It's like we scared or something. I don't know.
We were divided.
I always think that we
That should never be, and that should never be. You should be going to that person, not only not asking, don't ask for a discount. Ask them they price and tip. You feel me? I don't care even if it's $10, give them 15. I don't care.
Yeah.
Give them 12. Give them something if you got it. You feel me? Like
for real.
Yeah, I feel, and then you know what? It's a good feeling to do that.
It is.
It's
man.
a great feeling to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Especially
in a way, I
if
feel
it's
like I'm
good,
paying
the
my
food
tithes too,
good.
however you want to do.
Right.
I just feel like I'm giving back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I believe that's one of my, one of my duties is to give back.
Right.
And don't let convenience stop you all the time. Like, just because Walmart closer, Walmart got it, and this black-owned business may be like a couple miles away, just drive them extra couple miles because it's worth it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Stop by Sonic somewhere, get your Coney dog or something or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, entertain you. Get something for the trip.
Yeah.
Whatever that may be.
Right.
Yeah.
Definitely. So that brings us to the quote of the day.
Okay.
Hard work beats talent.
Now wait a minute. Before, one more thing I wanted to ask you, bro. I want you to explain exactly what you do. To the people,
Cool. So, someone signs up with me.
Mm-hmm.
I get a copy of their credit report. Now I'm able to look through it, analyze it. That's why I get my game plan.
Okay.
So if I see that got a lot of negative items, I know we got to do some dispute work. I gotta send some letters off for them. I gotta challenge some items, cause anytime I get an item deleted, that can be an increase in their score. So if they at a 500, few collections deleted, might take them to a 550. It might take them to a 600. Then also I look at, okay, how much credit do you have? Do you have credit cards? Do you have installment type loans? Because if you don't have any credit, anything reporting, you don't have a credit score, and that's just as bad. So then if I don't see they have anything, I recommend some credit cards that they can get approved for, without a credit check. Because if you don't have the score necessary, you probably can't get a credit card anyway. Okay. So I've researched some ways that they can still get one. So building, repairing, doing a little bit of, coaching, 3 to 6 months on average, they can take themselves from, where they were, and you really be in a position to start getting approved for what they want. So,
wow, that sounds.
But they got to stick with it, though.
They have to stick with it.
Yeah, because a lot of people, kind of how you were saying, how bad do you want it,
Right.
People will sign up, they pay 1 month, they pay 2 months, and then now all of a sudden, if it don't happen as fast as they want, they've kind of lost their motivation, or they drop out, and it's like, okay. And I always tell people, hey, if you're not going to stick with my program, you still got to do something. So then I'll give them the game to do it on their own.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So,
wow.
And I even do that on
love,
consultations. Like, I do a free consultation starting out. Like, I probably give you everything you need to do. Yeah, advice to do it on your own. But, I mean, like anything, it's a service.
For the
having
people,
someone do it for you that
right,
knows what
for the
they're
people
doing.
that don't have time. Right.
I need you to do
Yeah.
it for me. I don't have
Just like taxes, all y'all do it.
Right. Right.
I mean, am I right?
Somebody, 5 new people do it every day. on my
Yeah,
Facebook
man.
timeline.
Like seriously, everybody do your taxes, man. Everybody, these days. But man, that's really interesting, man. Like, could you share just how important that is, man? For people, how important it is to be patient and look at the bigger picture. Look at the end result.
If you really want something, and you want it in a certain amount of time, that comes down to self-care again. You're not doing yourself any service by giving up on yourself. Like, if all right, it's December right now, I want to have a house by this summer, but you don't start right away. You wait until March or something like that. Like, you're not,
It's not
you don't really
happen.
want it.
You don't want it that bad. You don't want it when you say you want it, because it's going to take a little bit longer for you to get it.
Exactly, because, we bought our house a year ago, man. It was probably the happiest moment of, our life when we did that. But then, like, everybody wants to have that feeling, but a lot of people either don't know how good it feels, or they just don't love themselves enough to really do what they need to do.
Exactly.
What they need to get.
Yeah.
So it's important, because you can't get a house these days without at least having a lender needs you to be at least at a 580, which is not, a whole lot, but a lot of people don't know how to get to that 580. So I'd at least show people how to get to the 580.
Man, that was a journey.
Yeah.
They're like buying, a journey of buying our house.
Yeah.
Man, I learned so much.
No, you did too. I saw it. I congratulated you. I saw
you did, man. I appreciate it.
A lot of people did. I probably got lost in the cloud.
No, I saw you, bro. No, man. He's so good. But man, it was a journey, man. I learned so much, man. And I was frustrated. I was pissed off about some stuff. Yeah. I almost like, hey, let's get an apartment for a minute and just, regroup, save some money real quick. Yeah. I mean, we had to save money anyway, but I was just, I'm like, man, it was a lot of stuff happening, man.
They just ask for a lot of stuff, and they ask for a lot of stuff repetitively. Yeah. And if they do that, just be on your P's and Q's. You got it. If you got it, you got it. If you need to explain it, explain it. Yeah. Don't let buying a house frustrate you, even though it's so frustrating. You want it to be. Yeah. Look at the bigger picture. I'm gonna find my house. Guess what? I got whatever you need. You just wait for it. They gonna be real rude and blow you up, but
it was we met some rude people.
You had to take a deep breath.
And y'all, I'm sure credit's just a small piece of it.
It really is.
Credit just gets the conversation started. After that, then it's a whole lot of other stuff.
Yeah, man. Seriously, can I ask you one more question? Yeah. How important is money?
Oh man, it's more. It's coming from the credit repair person. That's more important than credit, man. Like if you can make enough money, you can clean up whatever you need to clean up. So,
but you have to do it.
Yeah. You gotta do it. You gotta
everybody
want it,
into like what they want, like material things, or just having the opportunity to actually do stuff that they're not normally able to do, and then they kind of right back where they were. You know what I'm saying? But like people, some people think differently. Oh, I may die this year. I mean today, or I may not get to see it tomorrow. I want to live for today. Which nothing's wrong with that. But get you a plan. See what you want to do with your money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That, what you gonna do tomorrow after you live? So you need a game plan for after you
Gotta get you a plan.
Yeah.
Get you a plan. So
And tap into your talents, man. Like it's so many things that you can do to be making money. Like I
Push
think
yourself.
I had it's just one example, and I wasn't even trying to do this. I started another hustle by accident. Like I made my wife a business card for her nail business. Like just made it on Canva, sent it to her. She happened to be sitting in class with all these other nail techs. She showed it to them. They was like, "Girl, how much he charge?" Like, and all I was
Just
doing
like
was
that.
just making
like
something. I did in like 5 minutes and sent it.
Right.
So then now I got like 2 or 3 people reaching out, asking me to make business cards for them. I did that in like one day. Next day it was like some more people, and I wasn't even trying to do that. So imagine what you could do if you're really trying to do something.
Right.
It gives me an idea too. She do hair.
That's right.
She
That's
do
right.
hair.
And I've been doing hair for so long.
She do hair.
To the point where I don't look at it as a talent. You kind of get what I'm saying? I look at it as me being a convenience to other, people. Because I don't do hair anymore. I do my hair.
Yes, she
I will
does.
do hair.
Yeah.
Yes, she does.
But, hey. So I definitely get what you're saying. Tap into your talent. If
Right.
it
Tap
comes
into it,
shove, I can tap into
They
my
gotta pay
talent.
somebody.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey,
They gon' pay somebody.
You- they go YouTube University. YouTube University.
It's like a
I'm
TED
telling
Talk.
y'all. I love TED Talks, man. I always watch TED. Man, woo, love it. So guys, y'all do that. All right. What was the quote of the day? What was the quote of the day?
Quote of the day was hard work beats talent. Is that true? Do you
Hard
think
work
hard
beats
work beats talent? A lot of people have this talent and they got it.
Yeah,
They put no work into it. So guess what? The person who's putting in the effort, even a person that don't know, if you put in the effort to learn it, you're gonna learn what you need to know.
Theoretically,
that's the talent that you didn't have.
Theoretically, people.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Go ahead.
Theoretically, people would think, their hard work. Because you think about like Goku from Dragon Ball Z or somebody, or Rocky. Everything he was in the snow, logs, and all this type of stuff, all that rigorous type of work. Work as he was doing. Oh, he's gonna be a monster. You hear what I'm saying? You already think that versus a person that's just, got talent. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about doing none of that stuff, and they actually still good. And don't really do, half the things that they do. You know what I'm saying? You automatically assume that. But I think that it could be 50-50. That's what I think. I think it could be 50-50.
It can be, but I just think, I don't know.
That-
A hard working hustler gonna beat talent any day. That's just
Because the person with talent ain't gonna always work hard.
Right.
Just being
That's
Right.
not,
Right.
right. That's not
Right.
always true though. That's
There's
the thing.
knowledge in the world
Right.
who can give it to you, but
Right.
ain't
I
gonna
used to-
act on it.
I used to say that.
Right.
They don't
Sorry,
act
I
on
used
it.
to because I heard because I grew up hearing that. You hear what I'm saying? They all hard work, but they're actually people. Now you gonna now most of them, those people that I've ran across or have heard about or something like that. You know what I'm saying? They're like that. They got talent and they had to really work for nothing. But there's some that has that talent and actually still works. So they have that talent and they still hustle. You hear what I'm saying? So I can't just go with you hard work. Just because you do hard work doesn't mean that you're better or you work harder or the other person work less than you. Just because they only have talent. You know what I'm saying? What are they doing with their talent? That's the question, right?
Yeah, so it's more mindset than anything.
Exactly. So it's 50-50 to me. You know what I'm saying?
Without
Man,
discipline,
oh,
it's
man.
like neither one of them really matter. Like you gotta have hard work and discipline, or talent and discipline to do it. To
Right.
make something out of it. It's not just going. You can be a hard worker, but if you're not disciplined in whatever you're trying to learn, then you're not moving towards nothing.
That's
Right.
true. And somebody talked about time, like the amount of time you put into something. You know what I'm saying? It's going to show. You're going to see the results.
Most
You're gonna,
definitely.
you know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
It comes with your kids too, or
Right.
What you're trying to do, your craft. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? The time that you put into it, your relationship. Yourself,
Oh, right.
self-care.
Whole nother
Self-care.
Self-care, that's
side
it.
kids, relationships.
Yeah, man.
Time into yourself, guys. Put time into yourself.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, put time into yourself.
Self-care.
Yeah. So.
Discipline.
Discipline yourself, guys. Whatever you're trying to do. Meal prepping, going 20 days, doing these 20-day challenges, whatever it is.
Yeah,
You know.
21
21
days.
days.
21.
Don't you dare slack on that last.
21 days. like naked and afraid, huh? 21 days like that.
Let's get it.
So, guys, whatever it is, guys, just take care of yourself. Self-care, guys. And, guys, anybody else got anything to say? Anybody else?
Well, I brought y'all some stuff, man.
Oh, man, yeah, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Bro,
man.
what you
Just a
brought?
few.
What we got going on, man?
Something to drink your
Hey,
drink your beverages out of.
this how you do it, folks. This how you do
I
it,
ain't want to
folks.
come empty-handed, you know.
I see.
VIP
Check it out. Hey, VIP
Hey.
score boosters, people.
Hey, VIP
VIP
score
score
They
boosters,
done
guys.
sponsored the show.
There it is.
Yeah.
Y'all see the apparel.
Oh, it go this.
Yep,
This.
yep.
Hold on. This can go off and go on there like this.
I don't know how it works.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
It's tight, man.
Hey, man. Say, man.
How you-
I would have brought
What you
more,
say?
but
Say
I
less.
always just see them. I ain't even know nobody was sitting over
Hey,
there.
I ain't gonna take this to work.
Man, you can have this.
Cause y'all be having
Thank you.
cars up on the screen.
I'll
man.
take it.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I always
we
just
had-
see y'all too.
He had to work tonight. Well, he got to work in the
Yeah.
morning.
Oh, okay.
So
Big
yeah.
June on. Hey, shout out to Big June on the
Shout out to my
Zoom,
boy
man.
June, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate that,
Hey,
B.
shout out to Captain Kirk,
yeah,
man. Hope
man.
everything all right,
I
man.
ain't want to
Hey.
come through empty-handed.
Before we go, where can they find you?
Oh man, they can go to my website.
For sure.
It's www.govipscoreboosters.com.
Type
That's
that shit.
that's if you want to learn about the program, see the price and all that, and schedule a free consultation.
Okay.
You can find me on Facebook. I'm not hard to find.
Right.
Eric Hicks. The moment you
There it is.
look me
The
up,
E.
you're gonna see all the credit repair stuff in the background, and the page on Facebook too is VIP Score Boosters. So check me out.
Yeah, it is.
If you need some help, get at me.
There it is, guys. There it is. So, hey, Eric. Hey, man. We appreciate you coming out.
man. Like,
Seriously, bro.
It's good
It's
to
love,
see you.
man. Seriously, man.
For real.
Yeah.
It's
Appreciate
good
you.
to see my dog.
Yeah.
Man. Been a minute, boy.
You will
Gotta
be back.
do it more.
You will be back, sir.
Okay, cool. Co-host me, man.
Hey, man. Y'all heard that, right?
We
You
gonna
heard
hold
that.
you to
We gonna
that.
hold you to that, buddy. Like, seriously.
Nah,
Hey,
man, this is fun though.
yeah, man. So, this is episode 7, guys. Eric Hicks. You hear what I'm saying? We still on the road, guys. Keeping it influential and organic.
As usual.
Stay tuned to us, guys. We're going to be at our first pop-up shop December 19th at Blaze Lounge.
Would that be episode number Ultra?
That's going to be live. We're going to be live that day.
So it won't be episode 8.
Yeah.
It may be 8.5 or 9. You know what I'm saying? We may do one before then. Who
Oh
knows?
yeah. Ain't no telling.
Yeah, so
right. Ain't no telling.
yeah, ain't no
Just gonna
test.
keep it live and low.
Yeah, keep it live and low. So we're gonna be live, guys, at our first pop-up shop. Shout out to Muffin, you know what I'm saying, for hosting the whole event.
Yeah,
So-
I did
Yeah.
pop-up shop with her before.
Ah.
She be organized with
She be lit.
Yeah,
she
she,
ran around
everybody,
play
yeah.
games.
man, let me tell you, she is
Boss
super
baby.
Boss Bay, hey, Boss Bay University. I went on their website.
Yeah.
Y'all check their website out. Seriously,
Yeah.
I went on there and I you know, I saw some good stuff on there. You know, got a couple of products that you know that I can use. You know what I'm saying? So she got a bunch of stuff on there that can help you. But other than that, guys, that's where we're gonna be at Blaze Lounge. Hit us up at the Iris Whip Show
For sure.
at gmail.com if you want to ask questions or anything like that. If you want to be on the show, come sit with us, have some fun, and talk. You hear what I'm saying? So only place we going is where?
Up.
Up,
Like it.
up. Oh man, yeah, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Bro,
man.
what you
Just a few.
What we got going on, man?
Something to drink your
Hey,
drink your beverages out of.
this how you do it, folks. This how you do
I
it,
ain't want
folks.
to come empty-handed.
I see.
VIP
Check it out. Hey, VIP
Hey.
score boosters. people.
Hey, VIP
VIP score
They-
boosters,
They done
guys.
sponsored the show.
There it is. Y'all see the apparel.
Oh, it go this. Oh, this. Hold on. This can go off and go on there like this.
I don't know how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
It's tight, man.
Hey, man. Say, man.
How you-
I would have brought
What you
more,
say?
but
Say
I
that.
always just see them. I ain't even know nobody was sitting over there.
I ain't gonna take this to work.
Man, you can have this.
Cause y'all be having
Thank you.
cars up on the screen.
I'll take it.